Hi, my name is Il-Sung Lee, and I'm a program manager with SQL Server, SQL Azure, working in the security and compliance space. And you guys may have seen me in various conferences. I've done a lot of talks on security and especially around SQL Server 2012. In 2012, we actually released a lot of different functionality, new functionality for the product. For example, we enhanced our audit functionality. We provided things like default schema for groups, database authentication, flexible server roles, for example. And flexible server roles is one of those interesting features because it's one of those features that you probably thought, why didn't they have that before? Well, let's just say that we tried to get into 2008, but for whatever reason, we didn't make the cutoff. And so we didn't quite make it into the product, but we still wanted to make sure that this functionality was delivered to our customers. And so we kept on working on it. And as soon as 2012 branches opened up and we were able to check in, it went in. And so flexible server roles, or user-defined server roles, as you may know it, is the very first feature in SQL Server 2012, something that you may not have known. And we had a lot of people who worked on the feature, and one tester in particular comes to mind, and I won't mention his name, but he is perhaps the most security paranoid person that I've ever had the pleasure of meeting or working with. And to give you an example, he used to have passwords that were 50 characters long at minimum. And so when the screen locked and he had to unlock it, you would watch him, just start typing away at his keyboard. And if you were bored or you wanted to actually just amuse yourself, you would stand behind him, and then halfway through his password, you would go and type a random character on his keyboard. And then you would watch him have to backspace all the way up and all the way back to the beginning and retype the password and probably start swearing a little bit. But it was fun for us, and it's one of the things that we would do to alleviate our boredom. So there you have it. Now you know what we did for fun in the development of SQL Server 2012. And if you have if you want to look more into the features or you want to try it out, go check out Microsoft.com/SQL Server.